Okay, so in this quick start guide, we're going to walk through how quick and easy it is to get up and running with your all-in-one exhibit sticker. There are two parts to setting up your exhibit sticker. One, you have to customize it, tell it what you want it to look like, pick your color, and so forth. And you only have to do that one time until you switch cases and you're working on some other case. And then two, you have to go get your exhibit sticker and start stamping. So I'm using Adobe Acrobat Pro, as you'll see here in the top. Now, and this is Pro DC. This stamp works with the free Acrobat Reader program as well. So if you use some other tool for your PDF management, then just go download the free reader, exhibit sticker all your files, and then go about your workflow with your other program that you're used to using. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Tools button, click on that, and up will come the tools that we have available to us in Adobe DC. And if you only see one row of icons, there's probably a More button below here. Click on that More button and it will expand out and show you all these other icons that are available. And we want to head on down to the very bottom where we see Add-on Tools. It looks like a little Lego brick. So click on that, and up will come the Add-on Tools ribbon at the top. Now you'll see this has the Exhibit Sticker Style 4. This is the one that we have purchased and have loaded. If you have all the exhibit stickers, they'll show up here, so you can simply select the one that you're working with. And the different styles basically just have different information that you can customize on the exhibit stickers, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So I'm going to click on this Properties label, and up pops my configuration box, and this is how I customize my exhibit sticker. So let's say I want this to be let's say States Exhibit, and you can type anything in here that you want. And for the footer, I'm going to go ahead and put the cause number in. That's very popular. Style 4 is probably our most popular style of all, and it allows you to put a footer below the exhibit number line. So I'm putting the cause number in there. Let's go ahead and choose, well, let's choose orange, just as the bright example. And then this box is the prefix for your auto incrementing or numbering. You can leave it blank, and you can start with a starting number. Let's say we're going to start with, let's say 51. If I leave it blank, I'm just going to have 51 on my exhibit numbering line. But let's say I just want to put in Smith. This is Smith Exhibit 51. And you'll see here in a minute how that auto-populates for you. So I can select a starting number, as I just mentioned. I can select a starting letter, because some jurisdictions make you use letters instead of numbers. The manual entry feature pops up and just lets you put anything in there, including special characters. And if you're a free ESticker user, this is what you're used to using. We just have a lot more options with the paid version here. And then the file name, if your exhibits are already named, the file itself is named with the exhibit number, you can select that, and that's a handy option for auto-populating the exhibit number based on your file name. So let me click OK, and that's part 1. Now let's go to get our sticker, part 2. Now again, you only have to do that when you are changing the information that needs to show on the sticker. So most of the times you will set that up one time and you'll use it for quite a while, and then you never have to visit this properties panel again until you're ready to switch cases. Alright, so we go back to Tools, and now we're looking for what is literally looks like a stamp and is called the Stamp tool. So we click on that, up comes the ribbon, and here we pull down this stamp, the very first stamp icon arrow, and there you'll see our ESticker all-in-one. If you've purchased more than one version, you will see them all show up here. So this is what we just set up. It's a States Exhibit, it's orange, it has Smith-51, and then it has a cause number below it. Now, this may look a little different as you go through and change it out, but I'll show you here in a second that it will catch up with you. So we click on this exhibit, and you'll see immediately I have a ghosted image of the exhibit sticker. And this is letting me kind of place this wherever I want to. I can see before I actually place it where I want it to be. Let's say I want it there. I left click, and there is my exhibit sticker. Now, let's pretend I have opened up another document and I want to place the next stamp. And this is the beauty of the auto incrementing. I go and I get the stamp, and when I place it, you can see that it now auto incremented to the next exhibit number, and it does the same thing with the auto lettering if you have that chosen. So this is very quick, but I want to show you one more trick, and that is the the single key accelerator. We call it the secret K key internally. Literally, if you have this selected, it makes exhibit stickering so fast. What you want to do is go over to the Edit, Preferences, and under General, the Generals tab, make sure this very top line is checked off. Use single key accelerators to access tools. So check that off, click OK. Now, whenever I want to place an exhibit sticker, let's say I'm opening up a new document, maybe I've been away a couple of days and I want to pick up with the next number, all I have to do is select the K key and it auto loads that exhibit sticker. The last exhibit sticker or any stamp that you've used will auto load for you. So I'm going to go ahead and place it now. You'll see it looks like it's going to place 53, but it's not. It's going to go to the next number. So let me click it and there you go. So I'm going to do it again and again and again and again. And you can see how quick that is to place those exhibit stickers. When I close out of Acrobat and I come back in here in another couple of days and I hit the K key, it's going to pick right up where I left off and give me the next number. Okay, so let's say it's time to change out. We're going to go do a deposition and we need to change out our sticker properties. So again, head back over to Tools, click on the Add-on Tools, open the Properties box, and we can start entering what we now need. So this is a deposition, so we'll do DPO. And in the footer this time, let's say I'm a court reporter and I want to go ahead and put my name, my branding in there, and then the date. So I'm putting that in the footer. And let's choose, say blue this time. And for the prefix, I will do the person's name. And then let's do a starting letter this time. Let's start with Y. And so we can see how this is going to auto letter if you happen to live in an area that requires lettering. Let's click OK. And then you can see over on the right hand side, I've got my stamp tool I can go access here. I can go get it from the tools palette, but if I've done that single key acceleration, all I have to do is hit the K key and up comes the next exhibit. Now it's a little deceptive here. It does look like it's going to place an orange sticker that says Smith 53, which is not what I want, but that's not what's going to happen. Just place it and you can see it changes to what we want it to be. So let me show you what happens with this auto lettering. So once we pass Z, we've chosen how we want it to go ahead and auto letter, and away we go. So it's very simple. You don't have to change the properties unless you're actually changing between cases that you're working on. It is so simple with a K key to stamp hundreds and hundreds of documents very quickly and efficiently.